Like, we have 4 different jobs, and I'm putting train in middle of the job so I can split it when the time needs. What I'm risking with this is potentially cables not... Look at electricity when you approach this. Should be good. But yeah, we are pulling all this with... I'm gonna check one more thing here. With only this one, so I'm not even using that. Okay. Why are you moving? Why are you moving? I mean, I'm okay with you moving, I just don't know why. Especially with this on. Now you should start. It was moving. That's weird. Maybe there is some downhill here. Okay. So the plan is, we are here and we're gonna go all the way here. Turn here, pass through this, go here, here, and park everything there. Oh, wait. Which one? Oh, I broke the... Okay, I remember. I'm being stupid. Before I put a small train, I made a break in front of it and I forgot about it. Sorry. Let's try this. Oops. I just go. It's easier. No lights. We good. Push it. It's a long way, yeah. It's a long way. It's mostly downhill, so we're gonna mostly be using brakes, especially in this part here. This is all good. There is a slow part there, there is a big uphill here, but a very short one. And after that, it's all good. We're pushing speed. I mean, technically, we are not pulling... What the hell? Oh, there is downhill. That's why he was going. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, we should be all fine until we get to this point. At that point, I need to brake. We need to go under 30 at that point. I'm not gonna let it go super fast. Maybe 6 is fine. 60. I don't want to go above 60. Let's put some brakes already. I mean, I should check the brakes, because I might make a mistake. Okay, they are working. Not as I thought, but they are working. Okay. If we can brake, we can brake. I got panicked there for a second. Maybe it like restarted from which train the brakes are now when I first started it. And that's why it took a moment to react. Because there is 3 trains, 3 locomotives in one train. I'm gonna let it speed up because we slow down quite a bit. By the way, look at this, my long ass train. You can see it all the way back there. Oh, back there. At the end of the train. I love it. I'm gonna jump there. You should be all fine. I'll let it some slowing down. I didn't pay attention to speed anything because I roughly know the speeds of this area and we are going slow. Oh, you are slowing down. Okay, let it speed up fully. Because we are far from where we need to slow down. That you know all the buttons, I would go crazy. It's actually very simple. Like, it seems like a lot, but it's very simple. You have like 3 things to use. There is more complicated trains, but this one and that small yellow ones are super simple. You have gas, direction, brake. There is a couple small things beside that, but technically they're not that relevant. That's it. All you need to know is that. I'm following some stuff, but overall you don't need to that much. I mean, you want to, right? Gas, direction, brake. You need to know about these. That's handbrake. You just keep it off when you're moving and that's it. But these beginner trains are... This is second train, I would say. There is one between, but it's manual and that's hell. Okay, I need to start. Where are we at? We are slowly approaching. I can still keep some speed. It's a big downhill if he's not slowing down from this. Now it's slowing down. Let's pull it one back. What do you do with the crank on the trailer? I have no idea what you mean by the crank. What's a crank? You need to explain that part. He's out. So we are not even putting power because it's downhill. Now it's flat. But now we're gonna need... Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna start... He's losing speed already. Because we were braking a lot. I'm a little bit skeptic because of the small trailer. I never use small trailer in middle of the train. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean. Why are you slowing down without... Maybe it's... Oh yeah, because it's flat. I said it's flat and I didn't pay attention. It's okay, because we need to be under 30 very soon. But I'm gonna even give it a way to slow down. Because after that curve, we need to be 30. Below 30. You're slowing down nicely. And after that curve, we need to be 30 here on this one. And that's roughly it for like big limitations until we hit the mountains. Okay, we might not get there, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit faster. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna let it go. Might even start speeding up here. And that's because I've been through here multiple times. You're still slowing down? No, you're steady. So I roughly know where some speeds are. You can learn the map. It's basically just managing speeds depending on the numbers, right? That's most... Well... You want to earn money, you want to pull as much as possible, you need to balance the weight overall, but... Okay, since I'm not going to speed up until the whole train passes, let's look at it a bit. Well, everything is still there. I'm happy. You know I can zoom that much. Zoom out that much. That was more check on the... But yeah, I don't know about the crank. What you do with the crank on the trailer. So the thing I turned, because the only thing on the trailer are those small wheels that look like this, it's a handbrake. Every trailer has its own handbrake. We are passing through the town, so... Give them... I should give them info before I get... I don't know what that is for. That's what I'm considering to be for. So the question is, do we speed up? I probably shouldn't. Because logically looking, if that turn is 30, I need to wait for all the trailers to pass. Right. That's what I meant. Wait, this small thing? Bell. So that's basically bell. I don't know what it does. That's good. We should have all these turns in a good position, because if I remember correctly, we came from the harbor. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we came from a harbor. Also, it's gonna be huge money. We're gonna earn like 70k minus repairs. Maybe even, actually more, what I'm saying. This is 43, this is like 20, so... And we are gonna earn fat bonus, because you have time, basically. But yeah, I still didn't learn that, I forgot. There is a stopwatch, and you can, like, do the red one, and you start it. But doesn't mean anything to me. I have no clue how it works. Like, it makes sense for the red one to means how many minutes or something, and then it goes down. And it should be real life minutes, so it's kind of hard to focus on. Like, I don't know. Let's say if this is noon, this is 5 minutes. Let's start it. Oh, you mean what I show with handbrake? Yeah, because that's... I kind of assume that, because that's only thing that's on this thing. Okay, how far are we? We are very close, so I'm not going to even try to push it. Okay, we're going to push it. No, that's handbrake. I don't know exactly what it's used for. Somebody explained me last time. It's like additional, not handbrake, but brake. I'm going to push it a little bit, try to reach 30. So basically, almost first time since we started, I actually use some... Well, the engine is running on its own a bit, so engine has some pull power, but not much. It's not really not speeding. I'm going way too slow. I didn't pay attention. It's speeding very slow, which is fine. Again, we need to be under 30. I don't want to speed up too fast, and then I need to brake. You're all the way down, yep. There is dynamic brake, I don't know. We have a horn. It's loud. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, because that's a turn we need to pass through. Let it get close to 30 and then shut it down. I'm gonna jump ahead probably to check that we are passing through the station, because it would be bad if we actually hit something. I think we are passing through the station, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do that. Also gonna lower you, because I'm gonna jump ahead. It's a loud one, by the way. It was quiet because I didn't have this on. Actually, I think I sped it up even. I didn't slow it down. Okay, we are slowly getting to that. Let me jump and check. So you have this option of like fast moving with F key. You're basically jumping. This was kind of also made for VR, which is cool. Good. That's good. So we're passing through. That's all I wanted to check there. I don't want to check that with some speed on, right? Because we're gonna... Once we get close, I'm gonna get up to 5. Before we get uphill, it would be good to get to 6, if I can. Which is gonna be hard. If I do this... We could check where we are with the train. Train is now passing the back curve. I think we are safe to speed up. I don't like checking like that, but it's fine. Okay, give it some speed. Let's get to 5. But yeah, it's very... The small one basically works on very similar fashion. You have direction, just different look, right? Direction, gas, you know, whatever, it's throttle, I guess, and handbrakes. These are lights. Sander is a thing when the wheels are slipping, if you're going uphill and there is rain. So you need to know that. Start and turn off, and that's it. Horn and bell, but that's it. Looks like it's uphill. That's some more. You need to know little things about like here stuff. You don't want to overheat it. Make sure you have fuel and stuff, but that's usually pretty okay because you fix it every time you get to the station. If you're doing that. So we would like 50, but it seems hard. Push it a little bit more. After we pass this, I should check the farm, but I think we are safe. And the rain is starting. That's the slipping part of the game, but we should be... I might need... we should be fine. The brakes are acting a bit up, but not much. It seems the rain was here or something. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit ahead. I'll let you slow down a bit before I go. Just to check. Yeah, rain seemed to be in here. Everything is wet, basically. I just want to check the same thing for the farm, because farm is very close. This one goes here. And follow it. What the hell was that? I don't think I ever fell through stuff. Whoa. Well, that's set up nice. What the hell was that? Well, I hope train doesn't do that. Uh, 4.5 is good. We can go a little bit faster. What's the name of the game? Derail Valley. One of the big things of the game is if you F up, you derail. You get your train back on and everything back on, but the fines are crazy. You have to pay a lot if you F up. Well, hope all the cabins are gonna stay good. That's the first time we fell through. I don't know how it happened. We used to do this going through stuff always. Not used to, we always do that. So I don't know why we fell through. Maybe I like pointed to the point that was underground or something like that. Because there was that part that the dirt was going above a rail and I'm assuming, I don't know. So here, it would be good once we pass to get to 6 or a little bit above 5. Because there is going to be a big uphill. I think we are good as it is. Would you recommend the game? It's very old game. You can probably get it for very cheap. I don't really remember the price. So why not? Have fun. There is like... there is going to be a bunch of updates coming. I don't know when. I don't think it's the biggest theme, so they are going to take time. Okay, so I need to make sure the other one is good. Please don't fall through the terrain. Yeah, that's good. And that's a big uphill there. And the rain is starting. That's not good. But it's very light rain. Like, there is coal-based trains, and that seems to be high learning curve. Like you have 6 locomotives? When I say trains, I mean locomotives. When I say coal-based one. But yeah, it's a nice game. It's not that hard. Like, you need to just know what you're paying your attention to. So we are going a little bit above 5. That's 5, but we're gonna lose all the speed now. Because that's a big uphill. It's 3.3, one of the biggest uphills in the game. See the speed? Which what means I'm gonna give it even more power. I'm gonna push it to the limit through this. We're not gonna be able to keep the speed. We have other locomotives to turn. Okay, we can do one more. We can do this to show you my train now. You can see we are there. We are pushing nice. I'm not a huge fan of this. I like seeing it, but I'm not a huge fan of looking from outside. That's fine. The beep means we are hitting the yellow. We can be in yellow. I'm all good with that. As long as I don't lose too much speed. We are losing speed fast. If there is a trouble, I just start this bad boy and we pull it, but shouldn't be any trouble. There is manual. And the train I'm driving is this one. So we can pull 500 tons on the rain uphill. This whole thing is probably a little bit above that. And that's why we are losing so much speed. But if needed, we have another one. And that's another reason why we are probably above it, because that back there it weighs 800 tons. So we are pulling like another 800 tons. I mean, you can see when you go here, 86. I don't know exactly what the difference is. But fuel, no fuel. Do you really carry 6 tons of fuel? Probably not. I don't know what the difference is. But yeah, I already drove it enough that I know this shouldn't really pass. This seems to be a fan. Visually doesn't work, I guess. Also, cool thing, you can, on cloud train, open the windows. Or doors. There is also a really cool part about the game that I cannot use. And that's you have music in a game. Kust, or whatever it's pronounced in English, and cassettes. You buy them in the stores and you can play the music. You just put it there and play the music. Unfortunately, streaming YouTube shit, you can't do that. We are getting actually kind of high. I think we are safe. Just need to pass this a little bit more. After that, there is no uphill, so we should be fine. So from what I remember, this train is kind of cool because, as you can see, there is like 2 of these. One is the speed of the engine. The red one is speed of the turbine that gives you speed or something like that. The dude explained me last time, I don't remember. It was late night. Okay, so we are gaining a little bit speed. We are on flat. We gain. We are a little bit on flat. Should be available. I'm playing this, so it should be on Steam. I don't know the price though. I don't remember. It's been a while. Not much. Okay, that's a good turn. Again, everything should be turning where we want to go. So also from this point, you can see... You will learn that, but you will see these. Yellow and blue means uphill plus 0.6. I'm assuming that's degrees. So it's still a bit of uphill, but we should be gaining some speed because it's not that much. Red and blue, I think it's downhill. Also, it's written with minus. The number you see there, that's the speed. Times 10, I guess, because it's one number. What the hell is that? Are we slipping? No, the train is fine. That might be a wheel slip. Because we are pushing hard. I have no clue what that was. It's not a phone. I didn't pay attention to the lights. There was a rain falling, so it might be wheel slipping. I have no clue what that was. That beeping. And we never heard it in this train. So I could assume it was that. That's a light. Okay, the next turn is good. So we should be all good when it comes to speed until we hit this. There is a tunnel there, and after that it's all 4, so we should... Okay, I could also let it calm down a bit, because we are now on a flat, we're gonna gain speed pretty fast. We don't care much about speed anymore. I mean, you want to get as fast as possible. This is a fast part. I really don't know. I think it's that. That only makes sense, but I don't know what it was. Horn? Yeah. With the engine on, it's very loud in trains, so it's meant for people outside. 8, the green one means it's going back minimum 2 up. It's usually 2. The red one down, that triangle thing, means it's going down by 2. Since we are not gaining much speed, I'm reluctant to let go of all the throttle. Yet, we will. You can hear the train horn better then. We are still far away from where we need to be to start slowing down. You see the green? That means up, so it's gonna go to 12, because that was... There is no way I can go 12. This goes max 90. I mean, I assume maybe you can downhill roll it, but yeah. So at this point it's gonna be 12. There is one big train that we kind of want to check out eventually, but I also want to play with all other ones, right? I want to play with how you call it, steam trains and all that. The manual one not so much, but we're gonna try it. If I find good journey, I'm gonna try it. Venice, I should probably be able to shut down this. Let's see. Shouldn't be losing much of the speed, because he is losing speed right away. Okay, but yeah, horn. Give it back. I mean, we are getting close to the point I'm gonna need to... Well, not that close. To slow it down, but that's okay. I'll need to figure out the balancing of slowing down. Let's see how it looks. Everything seems fine, I hope. I mean, other way to do it is... Since I guess... Yeah, we have time. There is a couple curves. I'll let you do that. Let's see how we are looking. So this one is shut down. It has speed, but that's all it is. And then we step here and let it pass. We have that small one. I kind of want to check him. I didn't check him the whole trip. It's also shut down. Well, beside the lights, because I left the lights on. Which is actually not a bad idea. Should be all fine. We don't use anything. Hey. Jump, 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 jump. Oops, shit. Forgot about you. I don't think you die when you get hit, so that's not important. Okay, we have a couple more curves before... I don't need to... We are not going super fast. To be honest, we are going slow. So I don't need to worry about speed before we hit that tunnel. Because after tunnel there is like bunch of places. It's very downhill, so we're gonna have to use a lot of brakes. And there is a bunch of spots that's only 4 allowed. Oh yeah, I forgot. So it's G, D, and G. Okay. Oh, it's all D. That's annoying. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop before the C, disconnect the trains, go with the C with the main one, take the small one to... Okay, we have the plan. 4, 5, 1...